Hello. Good morning. No. I can do better. Shouldn't like, throat clear roll into the intro like that. Oh, Lord. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Gnosia. We are in loop 104. Why is the standby song such a jam? Well, I mean, hang on. This is my standby song. I mean, this one's really good. I like it because it talks about sugar. I'm also a big fan of this one because, it talks about hearts. But I'm glad you like them. Anyway, loop 104. Kukrushka smiles as if to invite everyone to talk together. And in case anybody's curious, I get them from Epidemic Sound, the monthly subscription, and it's a lot of high quality music that I can use in the stream whenever. Kind of a big fan. There've been a few times where it saved me. Kukrushka smiles as if to invite everyone to talk together. Cool. I'm an engineer. Yuriko's here. My bet is that we need to save Yuriko. There's no bug. Only 3 Gnosia. We can do this. It's actually very doable. Follow me, Sugar. I'll put your life and abilities to good use. Fortunate servant, this is how you were meant to exist. Setsu says, Sugar, listen. This may be our chance if possible. Can you accept Yuriko's request? What will you do? Heck yeah. And now Yuriko explodes. Tried to lighten the mood by talking about food. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? I wonder which of us will be tonight's dinner. It's gonna be you. Food, huh? Love me some good old food. Have Levi order us up some munchies. I want an omelet. Conversations about favorite foods continued. Still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Remnant. Apparently our detractor is a whale this time. I forgot my hotkeys already. I had a mental breakdown. Right? Remnant is so suspicious. Hey, that's the button that shows me the whale hates us. What's her problem? I mean, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Really? I'm not much of a talker, so. And suspicious, say you. Are these words spoken by Setsu in verity or not verity? Smiling brightly, Kukrushka clearly trusts Remnant. Haven't found anything strange about Remnant. Sixth Sense has been whispering in my ear, do not trust Setsu, it warns. Setsu's acting weird and it's bugging me. It would be beneficial to watch Setsu closely. I know, right? Setsu's totally fishy. Like there's some serious stink coming off Setsu. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Hey, quit picking on Setsu like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? Don't worry about it, Setsu. I got your back, okay? Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with Setsu. Alright. Let's see if we can get somebody to out themselves right off the bat. Everyone say you're human. I'm human? Okay, who's next? I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? Yes, I swear. I am not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. Kukrushka nods. She's gesturing that she too is human. Yes, I'm human. Yeah, I'm human. So you want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way, I'm human, so I don't care. Yes, I'm human. So what? Hey, I'm like literally human. So we're supposed to promise we're human, huh? Fine, I'm human, so what? Can I call myself human? Certainly not Gnosia, at least. Yeah, well, I'm not Gnosia anyway. Chippy's lying. We got one. Yes, I'm human, unfortunately. Let be known that I, my own self, am indeed human. Everyone seems to have stepped up. Yeah, let's see who's going in the fridge. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We can vote for Setsu or Remnant. I'm gonna vote for Remnant. Like, we know Chippy's evil, right? But I didn't expect people to vote for him. Wow. Everyone said they hated Setsu, but only one person voted for him. And who was that? Jonas. Yeah, everyone seems very confused here. I wonder if Comet is a liar. Interesting. Comet's got high intuition and voted for Kukrushka. So I'm gone then. They're all beyond salvation like a bunch of lemmings. Fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Rikio, I'll be watching over you from here on. Rikio was sent to cold sleep. Oh, lots of events. Oh no. Too many. We're gonna try and get the Eureka one complete. That's the most important one to us. Although, Jonas sure has a lot to say. I see, so you want to know just what Gnos is. You really? Alright, in that case, prove you're worthy of this knowledge. You can give yourself over to protect me completely. Once everything is ended, I shall tell you what you want to know. That is all. Now leave me. It is Chippy. This night after being attacked by Gnosia, Jonas disappeared. I'm actually a little bummed about that. I figured his event would still be up the next day. Jonas sound, it's gone. I can't hear it. Setsu, I got your back. Just trust me, okay? Sorry, but I can't just trust you unconditionally. You can give me some time to think about it. And make some small talk. Talk about romance. Oh, we're talking about people we like. Really like to see the professor who created me again. Whose baby I want to have? Come on, I can't talk about that in front of everyone. Anyone want Professor Love for me? Go for it. Oh, really? Anybody? I'm open to any takers. Conversation about love and romance continued. Something is bothering me about Setsu. I mean, you know, Jonas. Jonas disappeared, so... No, right? Setsu's totally fishy. Like there's some serious stink coming off Setsu. I guess I'm in the way, huh? Personally, I want to trust Setsu over Atome. Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with Setsu. Don't worry about it, Setsu. I got your back, okay? Alright, one more round, then we reveal that we know exactly who the Gnos is. Can't trust Setsu. Neither could Jonas before disappearing. No, right? Setsu is totally fishy. Serious stink coming off Setsu. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Hey, quit picking on Setsu like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? Don't worry about it, Setsu. I got your back, okay? Agree, nothing wrong with Setsu. I know, right? OMG, Shigemichi, like, literally nailed it. Alright. Hey everyone, I'm the engineer. Chippy is Gnosia. Kukrushka glares at Sugar sternly. She herself is the engineer. Her body language makes this apparent. It doesn't make sense. There's only supposed to be one engineer. Hey, we're all out of time. Who's going into cold sleep? I'll let you know who my vote is. Really? An engineer pops up and says one guy is definitely evil. And y'all go and do this. Who voted for me? Kukrushka and Chippy. Well, Chippy makes sense and Kukrushka makes sense. Okay, it all makes sense. So Sugar, Chippy, and Remnant are tied. Guess we have to do one more final vote. Alright. I can't trust Chippy staying silent like that. Everyone should trust Gina's judgment. What are you trying to hide? You're being so sketchy, Chippy. Something about this failure to speak up, it bothers me. Yeah, I can see how it looks suspicious. It's okay, I trust you, Chippy. Kukrushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. Yeah, I agree, nothing wrong with Chippy. Excuse me, Chippy, just what do you want? The decimation of humans aboard the ship? Everyone should agree with Yuriko. Guys, nothing bad's gonna come out of trusting Yuriko, you know? Feel better knowing someone else agrees. Chippy's been giving me strange vibes too. Chippy, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Chippy, yes, Chippy, something certainly feels strange. It'd be beneficial to watch Chippy closely. Gee, Chippy is so sketchy, guys, like last night. No, wait, that's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys. Yeah, I agree with Yuriko. If you all trust my judgment, I'd like you to ask you to trust Yuriko, alright? I know, right? Chippy's totally fishy. Like there's some serious stink coming off Chippy. You're just smelling everybody today, aren't you? Comment. I feel like Chippy is alright. I mean, probably. Remnant, things aren't looking good for you. I'm thinking Chippy, Kukrushka, Remnant. Kukrushka's expression turned serious. The time to vote has come. Yeah, would you look at that? The 3 people who voted for me. Damn, well, see ya. Hey, how you get super cold when cold sleep starts. Alright, so Comet is going to tell us that they know someone is lying. Are you going to give me Remnant or Kukrushka? Hey Sugar, listen, I found the liar. It's Kukrushka, she's definitely a liar, so be careful, okay? And leave this to me. Or actually, let's take down Kukrushka together. I mean, that's all good. I'm gonna investigate Remnant. Remnant was human? I did not expect that. SQ, such a shame. I think Stella might be it. What if Rakio is it? I'd like to hear your reports. Remnant's not Gnosia. Kukrushka investigated someone else. She implies that she found Yuriko to be Gnosia. Why did she report the first day? Setsu was not Gnosia. There's no way I could have been infected by Gnosia. I haven't set foot off the ship. It's true, Remnant was on the ship. I've been here the whole time, so I went around checking if anyone was here. So I got your back, just trust me, okay? Yes, I would be happy to cooperate. Feels good to be wanted by someone. Excuse me, Kukrushka, just what does he want? Decimation of humans aboard the ship? Everyone should agree with Yuriko. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Kukrushka closely. Kukrushka, yes, Kukrushka. Something certainly feels strange. Kukrushka, overcome with sadness. She seems as if she's about to disappear. Okay, Kukrushka, I think you're just fine. Well, basically, like Atome said, I'm just not really feeling it, Yuriko. Hey, Kukrushka's my buddy, okay? Small talk? How about romance? Is it really the time for this kind of talk? Kukrushka glares at Sugar, who started the small talk. I mean, it seemed good to me. I can't trust Kukrushka. Everyone agree with Gina. I support Gina's statement. You all should as well. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Kukrushka closely. I know, right? Kukrushka's totally fishy. There's some serious stink coming off Kukrushka. Kukrushka's sad. I've got Kukrushka's back. You're gonna go after Kukrushka, and I'm gonna push back. Hey, Kukrushka's my buddy, okay? Basically, like Setsu said, I'm just not really feeling it, Gina. Nothing strange about Kukrushka. I agree, nothing wrong with Kukrushka. Well, let's get to voting. Sha-ming voted for me. Well, I'm thinking maybe Setsu? Kukrushka's going off to sleep. Alright, that's one down. Keep this streak going. I'm counting on you, Sugar. Clear conditions have been fulfilled. We did it. Maybe. Yes, we did. It's over. For a second, I was like, is there a bug? No, there's no bug. We finally got this event. You've worked hard up to this point. I commend your effort. Now then. You wanted to know about the Gnos, didn't you? First, let me ask you, what do you think Gnos is? A universal truth? What is this nonsense? Alright, I shall tell you. Gnos is cyberized humankind. Cyberized humankind? Infinite minds preserved in the realm of recalculation via cyberization. Emerged together, gaining a single desire. A further expansion of the self. Gnos wishes to connect with more and more minds. That's why Gnosia was created, to send more and more minds to Gnos. Gnos is an aggregation of cyberized human minds. I am a shrine maiden of the Hoshibune. I performed cyberization on countless humans. Also, I've seen what becomes of those who have undergone cyberization. Those taken in by Gnos, having lost their own ego, they did seem quite happy, actually. However, Sugar, you are different. Even if you were to be eliminated, you would not be able to reach Gnos after all. Very reason Gnosia exists on this ship, Sugar. It is all for your sake. Okay. This man is made of sugar. He might be. Especially in the heart region. If the desire is cheesecake, I am game. I do desire a good cheesecake. Brachio was Gnosia. Like, he had to have been. Because the game ended, but at the same time, I thought that was like random and out of left field. Like, people were like, I don't like Remnant, I don't like Setsu, and then out of nowhere, Brachio voted off the boat. But hey, this is good. We did it. Okay. So, Gnos is like the singularity where all consciousness is uploaded, or at least it is if you're a billionaire. And I'm not welcome there. The parallels to reality are too real. My role, engineer. Yep. Loop 105. Yuriko said that? Really? That's it? That it's because of you that Gnosia infection started occurring? Just don't get what she's trying to say. But anyway, figuring out what Gnos is was a big score. Aggregation of cyberized human minds. Actually, if we could somehow prevent infection. Now, either way, we still need more information. Oh, by the way, Sugar. Are you the, Sugar who knows about the E? Have you spoken to Rakio already? Rakio? Talk to Rakio, you'll understand. Talk to them about the key. The future Sugar told me about it. About this silver key. First, try making contact with Rakio. They don't really listen to anyone, so it may be hard to get a conversation going, but something you have to do at some point, Sugar. Remember that. Talk to Rakio about the key. Also, since we're here, we should exchange info too. Ah, Setsu is Gnosia. Hell. Guys, I figured it out. We just like dive in and say like, it's Setsu. Anyway, small talk. Salute, old Sugar. Hello. I tried lightening the mood by talking about food. Dude, I really want to eat some raw fish. Food, huh? Love me some good old food. Let's have Levi order us up some munchies. I want an omelet. Gee, food. I like literally love food. Wish Gnosia could just like get rid of my fat, right? Well, they kind of can. Conversation about favorite foods continued. Is Rakio here? Rakio is here. Hey, calm down and take it easy. Lo, the time has come to announce yourself, engineer. It's me. That was quick. Sugar is an enemy. To me, the only engineer here, at least. God. Hold up. There's no way Sugar and Setsu are both the engineer. One of these two is lying. Alright. Everyone say you're human. I'm human? Okay, who's next? Yes, I swear, I'm not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. Sweet. Can I call myself human? I'm certainly not Gnosia, at least. Tome is lying. Yeah, I'm human. I think that's it. I think we just discovered... Yeah, no AC follower, no bug. So we know all three of the Gnosia. It's Comet, Atome, and Setsu. Comet's lying. I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? Yeah, I'm like literally human. So you want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way I'm human, so I don't care. Yes, I'm human. Yes, I am human, unfortunately. So we're supposed to promise we're human, huh? Fine, I'm human, so what? Let it be known, I my own self am indeed human. Yeah, I'm human, so what? It seems to have stepped up. Tome, you're really something. If you can just trust me, I'd like to help each other out. Really? Do you mean it? Let's make our way through this together, Remnant. Remnant, you're so dumb. Still seems pretty suspicious, right? Too pathetic to be actually human? No. She's chill. Cast constant doubt upon others and it'll come back to you. Hey, Stell's my buddy, okay? No, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. Hey, we're all out of time. Who are we gonna vote for? Gotta vote for Comet because she is the easiest to detect liar. Whoa. Can we get all three out? So sha-ming, Setsu, and Comet. Two of them are evil. And that was down to Setsu, Comet, and sha-ming. It's like a total battle. Sixth Sense has been whispering in my ear, do not trust Comet, it warns. Everyone should agree with Jonas. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Comet closely. Comet, being distrusted is itself a sin, you know? Comet, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. I too am starting to wonder about Comet. What, me? Like, seriously? Oh, thank you for the subscription for 7 months. Yo. Hey, Passe. How are you doing? I really appreciate that. I really do. I don't want Comet to go away just now. I bet you don't. Sorry, I'm mistaken, but I feel Setsu is suspicious. This is also true. Setsu, look at me. Ada! Time for mine too. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I really do appreciate it. Doing fine, recovering from your holidays in the UK? Nice. So do you live in France and you're visiting the UK for holidays? Or, I mean, that would make sense. I don't think there's any real holidays in August, even in the UK. But, yeah. I don't know, it sounds nice going to the UK in the summer. I imagine, like, the weather isn't as horrible as it could be in France. Getting as far away from the equator as possible might be good. Yeah, Setsu, being distrusted is itself a sin, you know? Well, you throw away Setsu. I do. Well, yes. A friend invited me to stay for a week, and I mean vacations. Yeah. I gotta save up my vacation days. The problem is my vacation days are also my sick days. And I find myself often very sick of work. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Holiday is usually the European version of vacation for Americans. I know that's what, in the UK they say, like, I've gone on holiday. I didn't know it was the same in France. But maybe it is. Hey, lay off Setsu a bit, huh? We have little reason to doubt Setsu. I've got a pretty good reason. This morning she woke up and was like, hey, sorry, they woke up and said, hey, I'm Gnosia. And so I believed her, I believed them. I don't think we should all jump on Setsu like this. I just want to, like, take it easy. Found anything strange about Setsu? The bees. I gotta remember the bees. Setsu is a swarm of bees. This is how we get their pronouns correct. But yeah, Photon, since you just popped in, here's what we know. Setsu flat out told us at the beginning that they are Gnosia. Comet we caught lying, and Atome we caught lying. There are no AC followers or bugs in 3 Gnosia, so we know every single one of them. Okay, time to vote. I'm voting for Comet. Ooh, we should have voted for Setsu. I mean, it's not like I disagree with sha-ming going away, except for the fact that he's human. I'm sorry. I'll kiss your ass. I'll do anything. Can we just let this slide just this once? The art of groveling in desperation. An art I thought was lost. Witness a true artist at work. Decision has been reached just once. No cold sleep. Really? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel bad about it. I said so, right? If he survives to the end, I will be impressed, really. Alright, I think we want to get charisma up to 30. Who... Okay. Who voted for sha-ming like an idiot? SQ and Rakio. Hey, Rakio. Be our friend. Just what would I get from talking to you? Your friendship? Ha! Okay. Hey, everybody. Comet's definitely evil. Comet was Gnosia. Sha-ming is the only one so far that can escape from cold sleep, if you recall. No one was attacked, but why not? Because the guardian angel protected me. I mean, that seems the most likely. I'm the only announced role that is innocent. Anyway, Comet's definitely Gnosia. Apparently, there's some discrepancies. Here are my results. Nothing else, Comet was not Gnosia. Ooh. We gotta kill Comet. Hey everyone, let's small talk. Lighten the mood by talking about romance. We're talking about people we like. Really like to see the professor who created me again. Mental function of the mating instinct has been long understood. Is there something about it you don't understand? Anyone want to profess their love for me? Go for it. No, really, anybody? I'm open to any takers. Conversation about love and romance continued. I am curious if grovel is a skill that I can get. I don't think it is. Oh, it is. If I had stealth 35, I could also grovel. Usable once per loop. That seems like a fun skill. You get obfuscate. Beg for help. You're being hit with doubt, huh? I know Comet isn't the kind of person who's capable of cruelty. Comet? Yeah, it seems trustworthy to me. Does Comet really hold that much value? Everyone agree with Yuriko. Trusting heart is a thing of beauty, but sometimes it's also like super wrong or something. I just can't say with confidence that Comet's okay. Yeah, we don't have enough evidence that we can trust Comet. Comet, we should freeze you and verify Sugar's veracity. Be thankful you're able to serve a purpose. I agree. I can't agree with that. It's dangerous to narrow our choices down too far. The enemy could be behind this. What's the matter, Atome? Don't hold it all in. Share with us. I can't seek agreement on every single thing. Atome, being distrusted is itself a sin, you know. Squeak? Hey, quit picking on Atome like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? I don't think we should all jump on Atome like this. I just want to, take it easy. I don't want Atome to go away just now. And Sugar, something fishy about me. About you. I mean, not me. Ooh. I am so sad to be doubted like this. Or maybe just by suspecting Sugar, Comet is attempting to divert doubt from themselves. Cast constant doubt upon others, and it'll come back to you. I agree, don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Sugar. No, right? Shouldn't just doubt people like that. Well, time to vote. Come on, more for Comet. Thank you. Who's voting for me? Oh, well, those two. Makes sense. Hold sleep for me, I guess. Well, keep at it. You guys can do this. Bye-bye, Comet. See you again. Rakio, be my best friend. You look bored. Why not help me with my research? Hand me that. No, not that one. No, the one next to it. No, not that one. Never mind. Just leave. Hey everybody, it's Setsu. Got sound, it's gone. I can't hear it. Anyway, Setsu's Gnosia. Homo sapiens. Hi, old man white breaker. And your carbon-based anatomy. The child you're looking for is starved and lost of memory. Carbon-based anatomy by Cynic. Cynic sounds familiar. I wonder if we've listened to them before in the Discord. I wonder if someone posted a song from them. This one seems interesting. I've been listening to a lot of sad music lately. Next, allow me to present some information. Stella is not Gnosia. Can I get the doctor to step forward? I examined those sleeping. I'm the doctor. Comet was Gnosia. Well then. Hey, Sugar's lips are all dried up. You talk way too much. Oh. Or maybe just by suspecting Sugar, sha-ming is attempting to divert doubt from themselves? I haven't found anything strange about Sugar. This is actually kind of fun. I get all this, like, Stella time and stuff. Oh, gee, Stella, let's team up and survive, Kay? We'd be happy to cooperate. Feels good to be wanted by someone. Listen, can we all piece things together yet? Would like to point out how I'm calling out all the evil people. How they're being confirmed by the doctor. You know that? Gina, are you hiding something? Apparently, I seem suspicious. Maybe just by suspecting Gina, Brachio is attempting to divert doubt from themselves. Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with Gina. No, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. Alright, I've said my pieces. Small talk? Talk about food. OMG! I, like, literally love food. Wish Gnosia could just get rid of my fat, right? Food, huh? Love me some good old food. Have Levi order us up some munchies. I want an omelet. Food, I really want to eat some raw fish. Conversation about favorite foods continued. Time to vote. Okay, it is Setsu. Come on, piece it together, logic champs. Yes, this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. Setsu, it'll be lonely without you. I bet it will. Only remaining Gnos. Gnosia. Sorry, you are not, you know, the only person on the planet. You look bored. Why not help me with my research? Hand me that. No, not that one. No, the one next to it. Not that. Yeah, leave. Again. Okay. Anyway. This is the very last one. Oh no, sha-ming's dead. Sha-ming, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Hey, Tome's the last Gnosia. She didn't know that we knew, but we knew. We knew. How many Stella's infos do we have? We're missing some, I think. We're missing a few. Well, like, I'm very curious about her. Mostly that when I tell everyone to say they're human, she kind of like stutters. She's like, well, I'm not Gnosia. So I think she's not unhuman. Part of me thinks she might be a plant. I have a report. I examined the cold sleeper yesterday. Setsu was Gnosia. Alright, that should be enough to piece everything together. Everyone should believe me, and Atome should be executed. We do have a few... let's see. We've done all Gina, all Atome, all sha-ming, and all Comet. Those are the 4 who we've completed. It's obvious that Stella is definitely crew. Any objections? Thank you for proving my status. I appreciate it, Gina. And then you can't discuss her origin yet? Correct. Tell me, we should freeze you and verify Sugar's veracity. Be thankful you're able to see and serve a purpose. I agree, we should all vote against Atome. Squeak! Big old note for me, bud. Still got hope for Atome. Yeah, I'd rather choose for myself too. Alright, mark those names down. Shigamichi and Remnant. If they vote for anyone else other than Atome, they're dumb. SQ, you hiding something? Gee, Sugar, can you help me make him stop? Yeah. SQ is 100% good. Hey, SQ's my buddy, okay? Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with SQ. Agree. Don't feel like there's any reason to doubt SQ. Excuse me, Atome, just what is it you want? Decimation of humans aboard this ship? Can everyone agree with her real quick? Atome, yeah, Atome, something definitely feels strange. Atome, just what were you doing last night? You don't have to answer, I already know what you are. Quick. Hey, quit picking on Atome like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? Yeah, I agree, nothing wrong with Atome. I can't trust Atome. Atome is like so sketch, you guys. Like last night. Wait, it's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys. Squeak! Lay off Atome a bit, huh? Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with Atome. Okay. There is like a slim chance that they could be right and Atome could be good. You would have to believe that the doctor, the one person who said they were doctor, is not the doctor. Which means you assume like the real doctor had been frozen. But come on. Come on, everybody. Remnant voting for Yuriko, Shigamichi voting for Gina. They are dumb. I was curious about that. Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. I like the cold, so I'll be okay. Later, Tater. Ending conditions have been fulfilled. Finally, we can have some peace of mind. Is a bit early to start relaxing? Levi hasn't made an official announcement yet. And also... what is it? Actually, I'm Gnosia, so... Wouldn't that be crazy if I actually said that? Haha, Remnant, you sure went pale quickly. Please don't. This is why everyone dislikes you, Rakio. You say things like that. Couldn't care less about being alike. Better than having to constantly worry about what other people think of me like you do. Anyway, whatever. Good thing we survived, right? You, me, and Sugar over here. Yeah, hopefully now things will get better. Hopefully. So this is the werewolf Danganronpa game? Yeah, sorta. It's a pretty good analogy. There's nothing quite like Danganronpa though. But I mean, you nailed it, especially with the werewolf part. Yeah, hopefully now things will get better. Hopefully. All Gnosia have been put in a cold sleep. Results will be displayed. One while playing as an engineer and discovered the Gnosia. 3 turns in a row? Is that it? I got an achievement. 3 times in one loop. Yeah. Our high intuition made that super possible. Oh yeah, there's a second Danganronpa 2 coming. A second Danganronpa 2. Danganronpa 3 is over here like, what? You don't think I exist? Are they just doing a remake or a remaster? Why would they choose 2? Did they already remake or remaster 1? I like Danganronpa. But I already watched somebody else play it, so everything's already spoiled for me. Also mean I'd be terrible at actually doing it. Guardian Angel. And there's a bug. Alright. I like the Guardian Angel. It's probably my favorite role. Apparently my best role is Doctor. Like, I've been keeping my stats for every loop here. Doctor win rate is like over 80% or something ridiculous. Guardian Angel is like 50, but it feels like the most important for like unlocking events. I may have thrown a couple of matches just to unlock events. How many more times till we can escape this loop? Just don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Exhaustion shows in Setsu's face. Will things really ever be okay? Let's play. Should just forget about the Gnosia and have fun. What? Huh? Grab Setsu by the hand and leave the room. Sugar, wait! Everyone's already gathering. We can't just go off on our own like this. Where on this ship can we take a little break? Should we go fishing? Yeah, let's go fishing. Like, if it's a date, you want to go somewhere where you can, like, chat. Like, watching a movie is a terrible first date. Hey, let's go fishing. Yeah, let's join the disco. Wait, what? Sugar, we're going the wrong way. Hey, don't pull me like that. Fine, I'm going. Hey, I got another one. You release synthetic fish into the water control room and are fishing, but... Oh, fishing is actually really fun, huh? So how are you doing, Sugar? Haven't caught a single one yet. Now, you can't talk while fishing, you might scare off the fish. I've had a pretty good fishing date at least once. I wasn't much of a fisher, and a girl I like took me out fishing. We rented a rowboat, went out into the middle of the lake, and I caught a catfish. And she knew more about fish than I did, so she was like, watch out for its poison barbs. And I was just baffled for a second, because no one had mentioned catfish had poison barbs to me before, so I couldn't tell if she was joking or if she was serious. Yeah, they do. They actually do have poison barbs. There's a special way you have to hold them. Anyway, I picked up the catfish and she was like, okay, now throw it back. And then and then I just quarterback threw that fish as far as I could away from me. And she just started laughing. She was like, what did you do that for? I'm like, you said throw it back. I'm like, you just have to like release it. You don't have to throw it as hard as you can. It was good times. That poor fish. But yeah, anyway, fishing. I think it's a good date. I recommend it. Anyway, you're not the biggest fan of Danganronpa V3, and from what you understand, it's an alternate universe of 2. Same characters, different storyline, you think? Interesting. Never finished watching the playthrough of V3. I've only seen 1 and 2 all the way through. Haven't caught a single one yet. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes, you know? Don't let it get you down, though. Oh wow, look, I got another one. Hey, check this out, Sugar. Sugar, it feels like a big one. I'm not gonna let you get away. A little bit more, And it's huge. You surprised me. I'm the one who was surprised. So tell me, what are you doing in the tank? Well, there were lots of fish in it, so I kind of got the urge to swim myself. I couldn't hold back. Somehow you knew about the platypus and not them? Yeah, the platypus barbs kind of threw me off too the first time I heard about it. I was like, doesn't he do enough? He's out here laying eggs, having a duck bill and fur. Oh, sorry, Atomi. Do you mind if we use the tank just a little bit more? Oh, there's you know, like pointless daily games like Wordle or Connections or Global or the Dulls. There's one called Catfishing, and it's really hard. It'll give you like Wikipedia categories and you try to guess the article. And I was really proud of myself, probably the most proud I ever was. There was one, it was like, it was clearly an animal, and they gave me like the scientific name, and it was like Orno Rhino Echidnae. And so it, like, just knowing like the origins of the words, it was like bird-nosed hedgehog, and I got it. It was platypus. I was so proud of myself. The closest thing to a bird-nosed hedgehog I know. Recently discovered they also glow in the dark. They do not. Or in the water when dark. Forgot. Okay, hang on. I got some Googling to do. Platypus glow in the dark is ultraviolet light. Platypus fur absorbs invisible light, which emits a striking, eerie blue, green, or cyan glow. That's ridiculous. Why did... how come nobody mentioned that part? That's like one of the weirdest things they do. Like, they look weird. But like, how did everyone keep silent that they glow in the dark? They sweat milk. Okay, hang on. More Googling. Everything's auto-completing whenever I hear this. Yes, female platypuses sweat milk. They are mammals, so they make milk, but they do not have nipples. Instead, milk comes out of their skin pores on their body, pools on their fur, and the babies lick it off. Well, that's hot, but also ridiculous. It kind of makes sense. I mean, when you're filled with milk and you don't have nipples, what are you gonna do? But just platypi. Come on, platypi. How come none of this was mentioned in Phineas and Ferb? Didn't the writers do their platypus research? I mean, Perry the Platypus is kind of like cyanish, greenish, bluish. And so maybe they did know that part, but... And Perry's not a lady platypus. But I feel like they would have mentioned that they sweat milk. Anyway. Enough of this nonsense. I'm going to talk to a beluga whale. Oh, of course, but, what's wrong? It was newly discovered that they glow in the dark. How do you newly discover that they glow in the dark? That seems like a thing you would notice. They're bioluminescent. Are there just not that many platypuses? We all had to talk a little while ago, and Setsu and Sugar? Ah, so we're getting put into cold sleep, huh? Yes. I'm sorry. You have nothing to apologize for. It's actually us who should be apologizing. Alright then, Sugar. Get you 4 more before we go into sleep. Yeah, I think I'm really getting into this whole fishing thing. Getting pretty good at it, too. Watch me, okay? You don't even need any bait. Just slowly move the tip of the pole like this. And when you feel the hook get caught on the fish, you just go like this. Thanks, Sugar. You invited me with you because you knew I was feeling down, right? I really need to pay you back for all the things you've done for me. Yeah, pay me back. I intend to collect these debts at some point. Yes, of course. I'm absolutely going to pay you back. First opportunity I get. Oh, today was really fun. How many times did I end up catching a tome? By the time we'd finished, her mouth was full of blood. Oh, the time we had. My apologies, but we're almost out of time. Let's begin preparing you two for... Yeah, I know. Hey, Sugar. Thought about something today. If we're eventually able to get out of this loop, when that happens, I want everybody on this ship to be saved. I want to end the loop in such a way that nobody has to suffer. Even the Gnosia. Oh well. Guess it's still a bit early for that. We've probably still got a long way to go. Alright, let's call it a day. We need to keep going forward. Crew member updates Setsu. Oh, she was Gnosia. Did she mention that early on? I think she might have. Or maybe we didn't get there. I think, well, I mean, we died. So we don't know what happened, but sha-ming may have destroyed the universe. Well, that was fun. I wonder if we get to do it again and take her to a movie. Take them to a movie. Alright, same setup, but this time I'm crew. Loop 107. Kukrushka smiles, as if to invite everyone to talk together. Eriko, does your stomach hurt? No? Looks like something's bothering you. Maybe she just learned the fact that platypi sweat milk. I'd say the same to you, Atome. It is you who should freeze. That's... Okay. Eriko, does your stomach hurt? Are you okay? No, it is you who should die. I agree. Sort of spooked by Atome. I like how this is going. I'd like to see Atome go into cold sleep. Man, Atome's like, hey, are you okay? And they're all like, yeah, let's kill her. Kill Atome. Feel Yuriko may be suspicious. Kukrushka's body language says as much. Feel better knowing someone else agrees. Yuriko's been giving me strange vibes too. I would say the same to you, Kukrushka. It is you who should freeze. You're going up against Kukrushka, then I'll cooperate. We're confused, who should we doubt it? Then let it be Sugar. Sad face. Yuriko, what are you after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. Instead, we have little reason to doubt Sugar. I too place my trust in Sugar. I mean, like, comparatively. Can we all just make some small talk? Talk about food. Oh gee, food. I like literally love food. Wish the Gnosia could just get rid of my fat, right? So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient in both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? Food, huh? Love me some good old food. Let's have Levi order us up some munchies. I want an omelet. Conversation about favorite foods continued. Alright, Yuriko hates me. For no reason. Something about Remnant's kind of fishy. I mean, just look at these eyes. Really? I'm not much of a talker, so... Hey, lay off Remnant a bit, huh? I want Remnant to go away just now. Hey, let's lay off a bit. I got Remnant's back. Alright, who's going in the fridge? Personally, I think Yuriko's a little bit insane. You really just believed everything she said, huh? You're like, Kukrushka and Atome should die for the crime of being here and asking Yuriko how she was doing today. Yes, this isn't an easy decision. Everyone has their motives. Excuse me, Atome, just what do you want? Decimation of humans aboard this ship? We want to get rid of Atome ASAP. I think I agree. So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Atome. Starting to come around, I guess. I, too, am starting to wonder about Atome. Squeak! Hey, quit picking on Atome like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? Something about Atome is just kind of fishy. I mean, look at those eyes. Atome, being distrusted is itself a sin, you know. Squeak! Hey, quit picking on Atome like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? I, too, place my trust in Atome. I mean, like, comparatively. Alright, who's going in the fridge? Atome, I guess. Like, I'll join the bandwagon. It's a safe place to be. Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. I like the cold, so I'll be okay. See ya, Atome. We'll meet again in Valhalla. Oh man, Valheim is coming out very soon. It's really a shame. There are a lot of good games coming out, and I might spend a solid 3 months playing Valheim. I think I've decided I'm going to play a bunch off stream too. Like, I'll save the good parts for stream, but like I need to like gather materials off stream so that like you aren't stuck watching the boring bits. Alright, let's get that charm up. Hey, Jonas. Sugar, are you off to talk to Jonas again, too? Again, too? I hope he's able to finish this time. Let's get it done. Get her done. No More Room in Hell 2 also just came out. Been playing since 0.1. No More Room in Hell 2. Interesting. I did see that one coming out, but I haven't really looked at it. I heard good things about the first one like 100,000 years ago. I'll give it a check out. So what is Kukrushka, eh? Why would you come to me, Jonas, to ask this? We know about the other Kukrushka hidden in the hangar. It would appear as though I cannot talk my way out of this. That's right, I'd like to hear the truth. And so you shall. It was about 1,000 years ago. High expectations were held of me as a young spaceman with the fate of humankind weighing on your shoulder. I worked my way through my education and training. Then one spring, before the flowers had even bloomed, I met a young girl, Arya. Even after 1,000 years, I cannot forget her name. Yes, Arya. Ah, Arya. Calling her name sets my heart aflutter like so much fluttering things. By the devs of Chivalry. The main complaint being is it's not like the first game. Because that's what you saw in the reviews. Yeah, Steam reviews can be kind of a train wreck. Like, they're still super important. But, like, sometimes I'll see reviews and it'll be like, well, there are review bombs all the time. Like, mixed reviews on release day is not that weird. But if they're complaining that, like, this game isn't like the first game, or this game crashes every time I load it up, like, I don't take those reviews seriously. It's like, you expected something different, and the other one, you know, they just don't have a good enough computer. Which is reasonable, but at the same time, get a better computer? If it didn't work for everybody, that would be a problem. Sugar. Like last time, you see, is like, this is gonna get long. Should I stay here and listen to this on my own? Yeah, later, Tater. Normally, I wouldn't say, yeah, stick it out yourself, but we didn't choose this option last time, and so we're gonna abandon them this time. The dumbest review bombing you saw was Helldivers 2, because Chinese divers didn't understood that you cannot push away an assault that keeps happening. Was that a review bomb? I mean, Helldivers 2 had a lot to be angry about on release. The anger I saw was mainly for like the required PlayStation Network account, which is honestly why I'm not playing Marvel Tokon. But, You think Setsu and quietly leave the room. Though I have seen the Chinese review bomb before. Like, I'm trying to think of like what game it was, but I do recall like them upsetting China specifically and getting review bombed for it. It was like the translation was horrible or something, and so like a game that was actually pretty decent and well, you know, the text made sense in English, but like they translated it poorly, and so, you know, you just upset a billion people like that. And all of a sudden, mostly negative reviews. He's done talking. And again, he's going to continue tomorrow. Oh, maybe it was Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact had some kind of like Gunner bait character, and someone in China complained about it because they have censorship laws, and so Genshin Impact covered up that character, but not for like the American audience. Then China like review bombed Genshin Impact into oblivion. Do you remember that story? That was exciting. Basically, Super Earth was being attacked and it was divided into 7 big cities, which included one in China. The event was so big, it brought quite a lot of people. Oh, yeah. In Helldivers 2? I've got to look up that. I like drama when it involves video games. I mean, like, as long as the video games keep coming out, it's fun to watch things explode. He's done talking, and again, he's going to continue tomorrow. Rough listening to this stuff I don't care about over and over. Have to be careful. Last night, after being attacked by Gnosia, Gina disappeared. Wonder if Setsu is going to kill Jonas. Just go insane. Oh, Gina. No, we gotta try and stay positive. Oh, that's right. There's a game. So there's an engineer and a guardian angel. We're here. We voted off Atome for no particular reason. Yuriko has gone absolutely insane and she hates us. This is kind of fun. I get all this remnant time and stuff. Okay, off to eat. Okay, have a good day, Passe. Glad you had fun holidays in the UK. Get all this remnant time and stuff. OMG, remnant, let's totally team up and like survive, Kay? Sorry, but I can't. I would only hold you back. Yeah, Yuriko's behavior does invite suspicion. Everyone agree with Stella because Yuriko's insane. Yuriko, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe too. Kukrushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Yuriko. You satisfied now? Yuriko isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on. Really? There's indeed good reason to give Rakio's opinion import. So here's said opinion with our own respective earballs. I agree, nothing wrong with Yuriko. I think we're all gonna die. I feel like we're getting swept away here. Please nobody kill us. Ghost stories? Have you ever heard singing on this ship? I sometimes hear it. From the empty cargo bay. It's Kukrushka. Scary story from back home. Well, how about the arm bug? They bite you, you grow an extra arm from that spot. Nothing scarier than a big mob of humans, you know? First, we must consolidate our information. Could the engineers step forward? I'm the engineer. Kept quiet about it as a strategy. Sugar is Gnosia. Do away with them quickly. No, I'm the engineer. For real, I'm the engineer. Between Rakio and Jonas, one of them is our enemy. That and whoever didn't claim the role of engineer. These 2 points are clear. Okay. So, well, since we know we're crew, we know Rakio is evil. That's one mystery solved. Maybe we can get everybody to kill themselves. Say you're human. You ask everyone to step up and say they're really human. I'm human? Okay, who's next? Yeah, well, I'm not Gnosia anyway. Yeah, I'm human. I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? Hey, I'm like literally human. Kukrushka nods, gesturing that she too is human. Yes, I'm human. So what? Yes, I swear. I'm not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. So we're supposed to promise we're human, huh? Fine, I'm human, so what? So you want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way I'm human, so I don't care. Let it be known I my own self am indeed human. That's all. Yuriko didn't claim to be human. Okay, hang on though. Jonas, being a real engineer, said Yuriko is human. Which is horrible because Yuriko's got a lot of suspicion on her. She just made it worse. Let's get to voting, I guess. Who do we freeze today? Well, I happen to know Rakio is evil. Who voted for me? Remnant? Hate you, Remnant. So I'm gone then, huh? You're all beyond salvation. Bunch of lemmings. Fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Rakio, Rakio was sent to cold sleep. So where did I leave off? Ah, yes, her. Yes, Arya. For several hundred years, I continued searching for her. Wandered the universe with this ship, the DQO, for so long, so long. It's gonna be long again. Arya, she took half my soul and stay here and listen while you go ahead and rest, Sugar. Just hope he gets to Kukrushka today. Nope. Tomorrow for sure. I really hope it's tomorrow. Last night, after being attacked by Gnosia, Setsu disappeared. Oh, Setsu, nope. We gotta try and stay positive. So that's how this is gonna go, huh? It feels like the last event we could possibly unlock is Setsu and Jonas being kept alive 3 rounds in a row. Maybe till the end of the game. Our entity is indeed among us. Sweet. Setsu could not possibly be Gnosia. However, that's all I got. This is actually kind of fun. I get all this comment time and stuff. OMG comment, let's team up and survive, Kay. Team up with you, SQ? Yeah, I don't think so. You hear the whispers of logical conclusion. Yep, trust Yuriko. I do agree. I know that for a fact. Listen, I got Yuriko's back. That means something, don't it? Yeah, I think Yuriko's okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about Yuriko. I too want to trust Yuriko, however, it's simply too dangerous. Uh-oh. Stella evil? And you're rationally, Sugar seems pretty suspicious. Sorry, but you just are. Aww. Believe or not believe Sugar. Should we not choose to believe, lacking evidence otherwise? Don't worry about it, Sugar. I got your back, okay? As stated, we have little reason to doubt Sugar. I don't think we should all jump on Sugar like this. I just want to, like, take it easy. I know, right? OMG, Jonas, you literally nailed it. Hey, Kukrushka, why so quiet? You know, now that you mention it, you're right. Found the creeper. Kukrushka, under suspicion, stands quietly, watching things play out. You know, I think I might be cursed. Scary stuff keeps happening to me. I'll tell some ghost stories. Scary story from back home. How about the arm bug? They bite you, you grow an extra arm from that spot. You ever heard singing on this ship? I sometimes hear it from the empty cargo bay. Telling of various scary stories continued. I think I'm gonna vote for Stella. I don't like Remnant either, but I don't think he's evil. I think he just hates us. You're a bit late today. Hey, Sugar. Hey, Vanex. How are you doing? You missed a bunch of really good events. Sorry to say. They'll be uploaded to YouTube in 2 days, or you can watch the VOD on Twitch later. But there were some good ones. We saw... which ones did we see? We got Yuriko and kept her alive to the end. So we got to learn the truth about Gnos. And then we had a party with Setsu. And so those were some pretty big, fun events. Anyway, time to vote. I'm gonna go with Stella. And maybe I should hang on the bandwagon. Bandwagon. Wag abandoned? She's going off to sleep. Oh, Jonas. Do we still get to do story time with Jonas, even though Setsu's dead? There's an excellent bar in the Cezanne system spaceport. They serve delicious liquor. Liquor is good. No matter how much mankind may evolve, we will always treasure liquor. I, Jonas, have some very strong opinions on liquor, you see. When it comes to distilled spirits, Jonas's voice makes you extremely sleepy. Are you listening, Sugar? You seem to have momentarily passed out. Sugar, was it not you who asked me to speak, yet you drift off into the realm of slumber? Jonas is absolutely livid. His anger is palpable. That will be all for today. Come back again some other time. Can't make it all the way through Jonas's talks alone. You need to come together with Setsu. Last night, after being attacked by the Gnosia, Yuriko disappeared. Gee, Yuriko, that's like so sad, you guys. Yeah, I kind of thought Setsu would be a requirement for the Jonah stocks. Okay, who else needs to report? Allow me as master of my field to report. Chippy could not possibly be Gnosia. However, that's actually all I got. Hey Chippy, why so quiet? I'm gonna go ahead and defend Chippy. Chippy's good. I too place my trust in Chippy. I mean, like, comparatively. Hey, Chippy is my buddy, okay? This is actually kind of fun. I get all this Stella time and stuff. OMG, Stella, let's like totally team up and survive, Kay? Yes, I would be happy to cooperate. Feels good to be wanted by someone. Sugar, look over here real quick. Yeah, you got lies written all over you. No, I'm good. Suspecting Sugar now, huh? That's stupid. I trust Sugar myself. I know, right? OMG, sha-ming, you like literally nailed it. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Sugar. Irrationally, Sugar seems pretty suspicious. No, my feelings. Remnin, is it not too soon to start assuming Sugar is our enemy? I do agree with Stella. Feel you not? Remnin's opinion stumbles far from the path of sense-making? Don't worry about it, Sugar. I got your back, okay? I know, right? You shouldn't doubt people like that. Who's the first person to doubt us? Comet. Oh, but Comet's good. Isn't Comet good? Why do I feel like we know Comet is good? Hey, you guys, anybody you're interested in? Yeah, I'll talk about my first love. So Remnant and Comet are sus? Yeah, for some reason I felt like Comet was good. Might be confusing this round with another round. But I would like to see Remnant out of here. Also kind of don't trust Stella a little bit. For me, well, she's got this beautiful black hair. Guess I'll never see her again, but still. Huh, whose baby would I want to have? Come on, I can't talk about that in front of everyone. Conversation about love and romance continued. Hark, the bells of time to vote, y'all. Ring loud and true. Remnant or Stella? Remnant's pretty sus. Oh, and me, of course, yes. Should have voted for Stella again. Could have had this one. So we gotta decide between Sugar, Stella, and Remnant, right? Yeah, I hate this kind of stuff. Thinking rationally, Sugar seems suspicious. No. Don't doubt me. Remnant, is it not too soon to start assuming Sugar's our enemy? Well, basically, like Stella said, I'm not really feeling it, Remnant. Guys, nothing bad's gonna come out of trusting Stella, you know? No, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. Yeah, let's lay off a bit. I got Sugar's back. Fuck up there, Sugar. I got your back. Oh, thank you. Further contemplation tells me that Sugar is indeed sketchy. And it is said, a wise man changes his mind, a dumbass, like, doesn't. I've been changing my mind, like, constantly. Anyway, this makes me sad. Jonas, is it not too soon to start assuming Sugar's our enemy? No, right? OMG, Stella, you, like, literally nailed it. Okay, time to vote, huh? Mine's made up. Yeah, go with Stella. Oh, would you look at that? I had voted for Remnant, things would have been different. Voted for Stella because I thought she had the most sus. Damn, another tie? I don't want to have to vote again. Can't come to agreement, let's just pass on Cold Sleep. How about we just skip it this time? Yeah, okay. Let's just worry about this tomorrow. Vote to watch events unfold, I see. Brave proposition. Indeed, I'm down. Yeah, how about we don't freeze anybody? Yeah, I vote against Cold Sleep. Yeah, it's fine with me. Okay, Okay, so nobody gets into cold sleep this time then. Nice. SQ, will you be my friend? OMG Sugar, you like totally trust me? Aw, thank you. Who's gonna die though? Hope it's not me. Nah, it's Chippy. Anyone Jonas confirms is good is basically dead. Which is kind of a clever strategy. I support it. See, Jonas is confirmed engineer, or at least I know for a fact he's an engineer. And so everybody Jonas says is good gets murdered the next night. It's actually a pretty great deal. Okay, who's gonna report next? Me as master of my field to report. Stella could not possibly be Gnosia. However, yeah, that's all I got. Okay, so Stella's good. And so, yeah, it's Common and Remnant, isn't it? I mean, just based on nothing, because I've got no evidence. What's the matter, sha-ming? Come on, don't hold it all in. Share with us. No, right? Sha-ming is totally fishy. There's some serious stink coming off sha-ming. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. Lay off sha-ming a bit, eh? Instead, we have little reason to doubt sha-ming. No, right? Shigamichi, like, literally nailed it. So everyone trusts Sugar? In that case, I guess I have nothing more to say. Sad. Will someone please kill Remnant? Why are we all jumping on Sugar now? Sugar's cool, you guys. Don't worry about it, Sugar. I got your back, okay? As stated, we have little reason to doubt Sugar. No, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. I'm like all for Sugar. For real, though. Can't get enough. So, like, lay off Sugar. Thank you. Will you really trust Sugar? I can't do it. Hey, you guys got anybody you're interested in? Comet's pretty hot. Whose baby would I want to have? Come on, I can't talk about that in front of everyone. Anybody want to profess their love for me? Go for it. No, really, anybody. I'm open to takers. Conversation about love and romance continued. Tonight, Chippy was attacked by... No way. Was it really Stella? No. It wasn't. Hey, Stella's my buddy, okay? I know, right? OMG, Sugar, you like literally nailed it. I too agree with Sugar. Feel you not that Remnant's opinion stumbles far from the path of sense making? I mean, I feel good defending Stella because Jonas said Stella was good. So time to vote. It's Remnant Day, finally. So you chose me. Alright, I'm off to cold sleep. Now I'm very worried about dying. What do you think, SQ? Sugar, can I talk to you about something? Okay, so actually, like, Shigamichi is totally lying, right? But look, if we attack Shigamichi, I feel like I'm gonna disappear. Hey, Sugar, let's join forces so we can put Shigamichi into cold sleep, okay? Last night, after being attacked, Jonas disappeared. Oh, Jonas, it's such a shame. Okay. Here's the thing. What is the thing? Did we know for a fact that anybody was Gnosia? Like, we knew 100% that Rakio was Gnosia. If we believe Remnant's Gnosia, here's what we learned by SQ saying Shigamichi's a liar. There's two scenarios here. Just to double check, yeah, there are no other liars. And so So what we know is SQ says Shigamichi's bad. There's two scenarios. She's telling the truth. Shigamichi is evil. Or she's telling a lie, and then SQ would be the evil one then. So it has to be one of the two. Comet's innocent, Stella's innocent, sha-ming is innocent. Have you noticed yet? You're suspicious as hell. No, she's good. Yeah, Shigamichi's super sketchy. Shigamichi, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Everyone agree with sha-ming. I meant to say trust sha-ming, not SQ. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Shigamichi closely. Hey, listen. Sorry, I gotta pee. This comes out so quickly these days. Shigamichi, have you noticed yet? You look suspicious as hell. Gee, Shigamichi's so sketchy, guys. Like last night. It's literally a secret. I can't even, you guys. Feel it would be beneficial to watch Shigamichi closely. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? I guess you can't confirm anymore. What, Jonas being dead? Yeah. That was exactly what I was thinking when SQ was like, Shigamichi's evil. I'm like, we'll just wait for Jonas to point out which one of them is good and or evil, then we would know which one the other one is. Small talk? About food. Food, huh? Love me some good old food. Let's have Levi orders up some munchies. I want an omelet. You know, food on this ship is like too healthy. I want to eat something bad for me for once. Some chili cheese fries or something. OMG, food. I like literally love food. Wish the Gnosia could just get rid of my fat, right? Conversation about favorite foods continued. Comment, will you collaborate with me? I'm the only one who believes you're good. Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't seem too sketchy, do you, Sugar? Let's get to voting. Who do we freeze? Shigamichi. Ah, damn it. How come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. OMG, target is down. We literally did it. OMG, thank you so much. Now we're one step closer to literally winning. Well, if we win right now... SQ. Sha-ming, you gotta believe me. Trust me, seriously. I totally trust you, just so you know. Okay, good. Comet's dead. Clear conditions have been fulfilled. This is bad news. Game over. The winner is Gnosia. Yeah! Oh, what's wrong, Sugar? You upset because you guys lost? Back up, pal. I'll be gentle, okay? I promise. More than half the crew are now Gnosia, and the ship has been taken over. Results will be displayed. Dang. I really thought it was Remnant. He was just such a jerk, you know? Well, we got played pretty hard. I mean, like, Jonas, or like the Gnosia were really smart that round. Like, we knew Jonas was good, and everyone he said was good would be murdered, like, the next day. It's so clever, because you're like, okay, someone's confirmed good, we have information. Oh, that information's gone. You really helped the bad guys this time? I mean, I don't think the night before could have gone any different. So... like, everyone was voting Shigamichi. Like, Comet was voting Stella. Like, there was no convincing everybody that Shigamichi was good. And for us, it was a 50-50. We had no information one way or the other. We can go through the discussion logs and see if anybody detected anybody lying, but I got nothing. Did anybody ever see anybody lying? Brachio. Oh, and Kukrushka knew SQ was lying. Okay. That's how we got away with SQ going down right away. Let's see. So Kukrushka was bad. Remnant's like, I hate sugar from like day one. And then we voted Kukrushka off. And that's a bummer. Kukrushka was the only one with actual information. So maybe if we didn't jump on the Kukrushka bandwagon, we would have been okay. Like, that's how that could have played out differently. Or Gnosia, and I'm the engineer. As long as there's a guardian angel, I don't feel too bad about this. Can you see what they see? Not until after the game ends. Yeah, like the only way you know somebody noticed somebody else lying is if you go back and read the discussion log after it's all over. Not only Magic Man just rated with 14 viewers. Stream Element shouted out Magic Man. He was in here earlier, claiming I was not, or that I was made out of sugar. And he is mostly correct. Sugar. Also got a desk full of Swedish fish. I'm really on a Swedish fish kick. They're my current chosen like candy of choice. This man is made out of glucose. Yep, this is accurate. I had a blood test recently. They're like, you should probably watch out for all the diabetes you have. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. I got both feet. Okay, so everyone's here. Yeah, I know. The Gnosia, right? Okay, let's get this started. All right, I'm Dad. Hi, Dad. I'm Dad. I'm gonna pass out. Make me proud, sugar boy. Hi, I'm going to pass out. Make me proud, sugar boy. I'm Dad. I messed that one up. I think I messed up the one before it too. I should have said, hi, all right, I'm Dad, instead of hi, Dad. I'm not making a good impression for your viewers, am I? Oh, since a lot of you probably aren't familiar, this game is Gnosia. It's werewolf, basically, or a single-player Among Us visual novel. Like right now, there's 15 people here. 4 of them are traders. And one of them is kind of like a jester type role. If they survive till the end, the universe is destroyed. I'm an engineer, and so I can investigate one person during the night and see if they're evil. Right now, I'm trying to lighten the mood by talking about food. This makes the evil people less likely to kill me because they think I'm useless. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? Food, huh? Love me some good old food. Let's have Levi order us up some munchies. I want an omelet. You're an actual dad. You're supposed to make this better than me. Yeah. Maybe I'm a terrible father, though. Have you ever thought about that? I'll get some good dad jokes in here. The trick with dad jokes is you don't have to try. You can't force it. You have to like wait for it to like occur naturally. Like you just find something that kind of makes you giggle just a little bit, And it has to be something that only makes you laugh, and then you like comment on it. No, broken heart. No, I'm a good dad. One of my like proudest moments or happiest moments was in preschool. They asked my kids like what they want to be when they grow up, and they asked all the other kids, and so like they all held up posters, and that they all say like, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be, you know, a superhero, etc. And my son, his poster said, I want to be a dad. And my daughter held up a poster that said, I want to be a mom. And I'm like, aw. It made me feel like I'm doing my job right. That they're so happy to have me as a parent. But then again, maybe I'm doing terrible in the sense that that maybe I let them get away with everything. Maybe I'm treating my kids like my best friends, as I'm advised not to do, but honestly, it's pretty great. Like, me and the kids, we get along. We read a lot of manga, we play video games. Like, it's who we are. Oh gee, food. I like literally love food. I wish Gnosia could just get rid of my fat, right? To be fair, your kids are your mini you, and I do love myself. I think I'm very narcissistic. Like, I think that's normal, though. Like, I see a rise in people calling people narcissists, and I think it's just because everyone in general kind of went up a level in narcissism. I think that's what we're evolving in the direction of. Conversation about favorite foods continued. And honestly, I kind of blame the abundance of entertainment products as I play them. Because if you can self-entertain yourself and make yourself happy like all the time, very easily, just by like playing a video game, reading a book, watching a television show, all these things, like, then you don't need people anymore, or at least you don't rely on them for joy. And so you can kind of center all of your joy making on yourself and not need anybody else. Okay, but you clock out. Good night. Good night. Anyway, that's my hot take. We all don't love each other enough. We don't count on each other to make each other happy. We're all just lonely on purpose. Anyway, not to call everyone out for whatever. Okay, I'm an engineer. I made small talk. It's day 1. Real. Yeah. I mean, how I feel. I think it's a pretty common feeling. The problem is, like, this is kind of an echo chamber. And so, like, I'll share an opinion and people will be like, you're 100% right. I believe I'm 100% right. But the way people find other people online is they find people kind of like them or people they agree with, and then they stick around. And so, if I was wrong, I wouldn't be surrounded by people who let me know it, which is the real difficult part. So I'm going to get like a false sense of ego and be like, man, I'm sure right about everything all the time. But for the record, I am right about everything all the time. First, we must consolidate our information. Could the guard duty step forward? So you become Gnosia when you get shocked, right? I actually can't leave the ship, so I couldn't have been shocked. I stayed on the ship too, so I can alibi for Atome. Wait, is that how you use the word alibi? Okay. That's good. We know 2 good people. Calm down and take it easy. Announce yourself, engineer. Man, on day 1? Are you attempting to usurp the title of engineer? If you want to fight, I'll give you one. Okay, so this engineer thing. We've got some friction with Sugar and Yuriko here. Who's gonna claim the title? That's horrifying. We don't want Yuriko to be the other engineer. Everyone say you're human. You want to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much for these tactics. Oh well, either way I'm human, so I don't care. Yes, I'm human, so what? I'm human, who's next? I'm human, who's laughing at me? I am human. Yes, I am human, unfortunately. Yeah, well, I'm not Gnosia anyway. Kukrushka nods. She is gesturing that she too is human. Hey, I'm like literally human. SQ's lying. Yes, I swear, I'm not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. Yes, I'm human. Gina's lying. In case you're wondering why everyone's lighting up like a Christmas tree, Gina is lying. It's because I have intuition level 50. Helps me detect when somebody's lying. Let it be known, I, my own self, am indeed human. Apparently that's all. Some people failed to step up. Sha-ming didn't claim to be human. So Gina and SQ are bad. And Yuriko's bad. And Sha-ming may be bad. What do we do? Kind of want to save Yuriko for a while. Because with another engineer here, like, they can't kill me, it'll draw suspicion onto them. Help me, Stella. Kukrushka's gaze says as much. Afraid I must be too much of a coward, Kukrushka. You came all this way to request my help. However, I'm too afraid to provide it. Stop debating and vote. Hooray, democracy. I gotta vote for Yuriko every time because I do know for a fact she's bad. Alright. Shigamichi. No one likes Shigamichi. And people know that Gina's lying. Ah, damn it. How come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. You go on and rest, Shigamichi. When you wake up, this'll all be sorted. Shigamichi went to cold sleep. Hey, you level up. There's an ability I'm trying to get. Seek help? No. Where is it? Definite enemy? No. Grovel? I thought there was an ability you get at a certain level of charm. I think I've gone crazy. I've done the wrong one. We should be leveling up a different ability. I mean, like, logic is our dump stat. So maybe we go stealth? There's two abilities in that direction. And seek help. Yeah, I'm gonna go for stealth, I think. I want to get to grovel. I just got here. Why'd they vote him? Describe to me what you think the ability is. I hate the music that goes on if you don't move here. But I thought it was something like seek agreement. And maybe it was, but I could have swore there was one for like level 35, so I was thinking it was like seek help or something. Like, is there... Well, I know for a fact that it's not true now. I thought there was an ability at level 35 charisma. Just got here. Why did they vote him? Well, I did tell everyone to say they're human. Maybe everyone else saw Shigamichi lying? There was no good reason to vote Shigamichi as far as I know. Ah, Sugar, you off to talk to Jonas again too? Hope he's able to finish this time. Let's just get her done. So what is Kukrushka, eh? Why would you come to me, Jonas, to ask this? Morning, Gramps. Morning, Geki. We know about the other Kukrushka hidden in the hangar. It appears though I cannot talk my way out of this. Right? I'd like to hear the truth. So you shall. It was about 1,000 years ago. My expectations were held to me as a young spaceman, with the fate of humankind weighing on my shoulders. I worked my way through my education and training. Then one spring, before the flowers had even bloomed, I met a young girl. Arya. Even after 1,000 years, I cannot forget her name. Yes, Arya. Ah, Arya. Calling her name sets my heart aflutter like so much fluttering things. Sugar. Like last time, it seems like this is gonna get long. Should I stay here and listen on my own? Yes, please. You thank Sugar Setsu and quietly leave the room. He's done talking, and again, he's gonna continue tomorrow. Rough listening to the stuff I don't care about over and over. I have to be careful. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna investigate the people we know are lying. Which is SQ and Gina. Gina likes us, or SQ likes us, so we're gonna do Gina. She was getting a lot of votes, so I think a lot of people know she's lying. Last night, Gina and Atome disappeared. This is fantastic news. That means Gina was the bug. The Jester class. Investigation reveals Gina was human. So the 3 abilities locked behind Charisma are Step Forward, 10 Charisma, Seek Agreement, 25 Charisma, and Block Argument, 40 Charisma. We haven't even heard of Block Argument yet. Wait, so like Gina and Atome both. Isn't that like literally so not fair? As engineered, Gina's not Gnosia. Feels time I reveal the result of my investigation. Remnant is infected by Gnosia. To the freezer. Twice kill? Yeah. So we actually learned a lot about that. I think Photon knows a lot about this game, so maybe they already know the answer. But here's how we know everything. So there are 4 Gnosia. Bug is also a liar. And if they are alive at the end of the round, they destroy the universe. The only way you can kill the bug is by freezing them or investigating them as an engineer. The Gnosia cannot kill the bug. And so, what has happened was, by saying we investigated Gina and they were human, and Gina being one of the people who died last night, we have confirmed that we are the real engineer, because only the real engineer could have done that. And so Yuriko is 100% proven guilty in the eyes of everybody. And so now the problem is I am a confirmed good engineer. I'm a huge target for the Gnosia, which there are 4 of. If the Guardian Angel doesn't keep saving me, I think we might just die. Anyway, block argument unlock conditions. Yuriko event, high approval from both Yuriko and SQ, and both are alive. At least what you believe to be true. Block argument is the least documented skill due to rare unlock conditions and high stat requirements. Yeah. That makes sense. Anyway. So this is actually kind of fun. I get all this remnant time and stuff. OMG, Remnant, let's team up and survive, Kay. Sorry, but I would only hold you back. Excuse me, Jonas, what do you want? Decimation of humans aboard this ship? Jonas, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. No, right? Jonas is totally fishy. Some serious stink coming off Jonas. Much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you I'm heaping it on myself pretty hardcore. Yuriko, why? Why do you distrust Jonas so much? I just don't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Remnant here. Everyone trust Remnant on this one. I don't want Jonas to go away just now. I'm gonna make small talk. Ghost stories? Ghost stories, huh? The whole situation is basically a ghost story. Sorry, that was stupid. Forget I said it. Scary story from back home. How about the arm bug? When they bite you, you grow an extra arm from that spot. You guys ever heard of the face box? Tiny faces popping up all over you? The real thing, seriously. I got them on my belly. I'll show you if you want to see. So you've been conditioned to be very sus of SQ every time she tries to collab with a Remnant. But apparently she goes, hee hee, denied. As a response to being denied if she is Gnosia? That interesting. I have seen that. Don't know if I've proven that, but interesting. Yuriko is the Gnosia. Ha! Did you think I would somehow miss this? About time, someone said it. That is correct. I don't care if you lie still. What's the purpose of these lies? I love how everyone just kind of like sweeps that under the rug and starts pointing fingers at each other. Either way, I would invest SQ this night. Well, she was lying earlier. And so we do know she's bad. I know, right? Stella's totally fishy. There's some serious stink coming off Stella. Stella's acting weird and it's bugging me. Oh, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Sketchy as hell. Really? Stella isn't one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? Yeah, SQ is confirmed bad. We do know that 100%. Like, confirmed Gnosia. Since Gina and SQ were lying, Gina was definitely the bug. SQ has to be Gnosia. No, Yuriko also has to be Gnosia. There's indeed good reason to give Rekio's opinion import. Let's all hear said opinion with our own respective earballs. Brightly, Kukrushka trusts Stella. Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with Stella. So, time to vote, huh? Well, it's Yuriko, right? Who voted for sha-ming? Comet. Interesting. Comet has high intuition, which means maybe she noticed sha-ming was lying. It's inevitable. Off to the deep freeze. Hey Jonas, how's it going? Where did I leave off? Ah yes, her. Yes, Arya. For several hundred years I continued searching for her. Wandered the universe with this ship, DQO, for so long. So long. It's gonna be long again. Ah, Arya, she took half my soul and I'll stay here and listen. You go ahead and rest, Sugar. Just hope he gets to Kukrushka today. Nope. Tomorrow for sure. I really hope it's tomorrow. Alright, we investigate SQ, because we gotta. Setsu disappeared. We'll never get this event. It feels weird with Setsu. Someone who was right here yesterday, gone just like that. Hey, anyway, it's definitely SQ. Random fact. Between the base stats and max stats, where it comes to individual stat changes, Gina has the biggest growth. Her intuition stat increases by 41.5 points between her base and max. Meanwhile, sha-ming has the lowest stat growth, where his intuition stat increasing only by a single point between his base and max. We did actually have an event that magically made Gina's intuition jump like 30 points. Sha-ming, what's your intuition like? Real bad. Which makes a lot of sense. Because he always votes for the wrong person at like the end of the game if he tends to be alive. SQ is the Gnosia. Ha! Did you think I would somehow miss this? Good job, Rakio. Oops, you got me. I just want to like say sorry to all my fans out there. First, we must consolidate our information. Could the doctor step forward? I'm the doctor. Checked everybody in cold sleep. Turns out Shigamichi and Yuriko is Gnosia. No way. Well, that actually does kind of add up. I mean, Yuriko we knew for sure. Shigamichi got voted off after we told everyone to say they're human. Maybe everyone detected him lying. Help me, Stella. Kukrushka's gaze says as much. Afraid I must be too much of a coward. Kukrushka, you came all this way to request my help. However, I'm too afraid to provide it. Does Chippy have high intuition? He does. Chippy, can we be best friends? Ah, thanks, Sugar. Okay, then I'm gonna trust you too. Seriously, just hurry up and put SQ into cold sleep. They're a fake after all. Everyone should agree with Rukio here. Gina's base intuition stat is 4, and max all notes obtained is 45.5. Meanwhile, sha-ming's base intuition is 5.5. Max is 6.5. Oh. You're looking pretty sketchy there, SQ. Worried you've been found out? Well, she did admit it. A plan, I see. Love me a good plan. My vote shall be for SQ. So it's time to vote. Who are we gonna send off to cold sleep? I mean, SQ. Who voted for Jonas? Oh, SQ. I'm also a little curious about sha-ming, based on what Comet said. Or Comet's vote from the other day. But like, this is all we know. SQ bad, Gina bad, Yuriko bad. Those were the only facts we had. Hey Jonas, there's an excellent bar in the Sazan spaceport. They serve delicious liquor. Liquor is good. No matter how much mankind evolve, we always treasure liquor. I, Jonas, have some strong opinions on liquor. You see, when it comes to distilled spirits... Him with the honk shoe. Me. Are you listening, Sugar? Seem to have momentarily passed out. Sugar, was it not you who asked me to speak? Yet you drift off into the realm of slumber. Jonas is absolutely livid. His anger is palpable. That'll be all for today. Come back some other time. Can't make it all the way through Jonas's talks alone. You need to come together with Setsu. Well, Setsu needs to get her stuff together. This night, Rukio disappeared. Aw, he was useful. Sha-ming was Gnosia. You can feel Kukrushka mourning for Rukio. Hey, Sha-ming's evil. Come now, offer your report, pretty please. Scanned everyone in cold sleep. SQ is Gnosia. I mean, assuming Chippy is the real doctor, then yeah, we found them all. We must now rely on logical consequence. Probability states Sha-ming is the target of suspicion. I agree. Probability-wise, yeah, I agree with Jonas's viewpoint. Like, basically, sha-ming is, like, real sketchy now, huh? Yeah, I got it. You have to choose your words a bit better, pal. Bring it harder. Come on. About some small talk. Well, for me, she's got this beautiful black hair. I guess I'll never see her again, but still. Why would you speak about something like that now, Sugar? Just don't understand you. So Sugar's been proven to be the engineer. I'm so happy. Thank you. Help me, Remnant. Kukrushka's gaze says as much. Sorry, but I can't. Oh, it would just hold you back. Thus have been proven that sha-ming is Gnosia. Okay, I'm out. I got it. Just go easy on me, okay? Okay, time to vote. Yep. Have to vote sha-ming. So I gotta go off to cold sleep then, right? No torture, no punishment? Could be worse, I guess. Sha-ming went to cold sleep. I believe Chippy's good. All Gnosia have been put in the cold sleep. Yay! Hey, looks like we made it somehow, didn't we? To think what would have happened if Sugar hadn't helped out. Kind of scary, you know? Thanks, Sugar. I really owe you one. Our ship is now safe once again. I hope to bring you all nothing but comfort and convenience from now on. Now, everyone, please enjoy the rest of your journey. Results have been displayed. This went perfectly, honestly. Like, it could not have gone any better. So, like, the very first round, we say, everyone say you're human. Shigamichi, we detected Gina and SQ were lying. Shigamichi, I assume, was detected lying by everybody else. So we go up all the way to day 1. Gina's lying, Gina's lying, Gina's lying, SQ's lying, Shigamichi's lying. Yeah, everyone knew Shigamichi was lying. 5 people picked up on Shigamichi being a liar. Which explains why he was frozen in day 1. And then, we investigated Gina, because a lot of people suspected Gina was lying. And so I was like, okay, well, we'll prove we're engineer by investigating Gina. Gina happens to be the bug. She dies. Atome dies. Yuriko says she investigated someone completely different. She says she investigated Remnant, which proved her 100% evil, which made me the trusted engineer. And then we could point out SQ because we knew SQ was lying. And then in like one really weird round, where was it? This one. Comet voted for sha-ming even though we were 100% sure Yuriko was bad. Sha-ming voted for Jonas like a crazy person. And so, like, this kind of gave me the impression that Comet was onto something that we didn't know. Did Comet detect that sha-ming was lying? Sha-ming didn't claim to be human. Okay. So she actually had no idea. She was just suspicious for that reason alone. Alright. Well, it led to the right decision. Anyway, that was a great game. We'll get a sneak peek at what the next conditions were. This time I'm a doctor. 12 people, 3 Gnosia. There's an AC follower. This could be a tough one. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, guys, here comes SQ to the rescue. Be stealthy and stay healthy, okay? All right. If you recall, Comet Intuition was high. Comet Intuition is high, but she never actually detected that sha-ming was lying. So she didn't actually have that bit of information. It was just, he did one other thing that was suspicious, which was he didn't say he was human at the beginning of the game. And so that's the only reason she could have suspected. But anyway, we are done for now. I had a great time. Stick around, we'll find somebody to raid and we'll play more of this tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Well, I say bye-bye, everybody, but let's talk while we find somebody to raid. And I will check out No More Room in Hell, too. I forgot that was a thing, and I kind of want to see if maybe that's something we want to play. I think we might have some time before... Oh... whatever comes out. We could raid... I'm gonna raid Nova Star again. She's getting to the top of Cairn. Cairn is an amazing game. Highly recommend it to everybody. I had a great time with it. You like climb the mountain, and once I got to the top of the mountain, I was really excited to climb it again. Which is really good for like a linear game. Have a great time, everybody. Bye-bye.